All right, guys, let's get started. We're gonna get into a warm-up, and we're gonna start in a tabletop position. So come on down to your mats, hands directly underneath your shoulders, knees directly under your hips. You're gonna take your right foot, you're gonna send it back, tuck the toe under and press back gently, then bring it in, switch sides, tuck left toes, press back. So we're just getting a little stretch through the calves here. One more on each side. Awesome. Bring the right foot to the outside of your right pinky. We're going to reach up and then reach through. So inhale to reach up and exhale to reach through. And we'll do about 3-4 more on this side before we switch. Good. Let's get one more in. Really deep inhale. And complete exhale. Nice. Now, switching sides. Left foot comes to the outside of the left pinky. We reach up, open twist. And exhale, reach through. One more time. Beautiful. Coming back into your tabletop. We're going to sit the hips back to child's pose. Now we're going to go into a flow here. So sit the hips back to child's pose. Inhale, come back to table. Tuck toes, exhale, down dog. Inhale, back to table. Untuck toes, exhale, child's pose. Inhale, table. Tuck toes, exhale, down dog. So you're just going to continue moving through. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Perfect. Let's do about 2 more rounds here. And we'll all meet in down dog. Good. Now hold that down dog, and I'm going to have you walk your feet halfway to your hands, so you're in like a very short down dog. Bring your right foot to the back of your right wrist, so we're in like a staggered stance here, and then tent your fingertips and try to flatten your back. So what we're going to get is a really nice big stretch through the back of the front leg. So this is a pyramid pose. And it's really great for opening up through the back of the leg. Few deep breaths here, and bend the knees to switch sides. So the right leg goes back, left leg comes forward. Try to straighten both the knees, and then try to look up, flattening the back. Few deep breaths. Good. Soften both knees. And both come under the hips, full forward fold, clasping onto elbows, ragdoll the upper body. Few deep breaths. Beautiful. Release the arms, and you're going to bend the knees, slowly rolling up till you come into stand. Nice. Now we're going to widen out the feet. Oops, you can't see my head very well. Hands behind the head, coming into prisoner squats. Woo! Man, those inner thighs are tight. Good, just a few more. Keep the elbows wide, keep the gaze up, chin up. Good, hold your squat down at the bottom. If fingers can reach the floor, you're going to touch the floor gently and start some twists. One more on each side. Good, stand it up. Widen out the feet even more. Drop side to side. So close. Really get into that inner thigh. 3 and 2 and 1. Beautiful. Let's come back down for an activation set for the core and for the glutes. So you're going to come down into a bridge. Getting ready for a bridge. We're going to spend approximately 20 seconds bridging up and down. So palms can be down by your sides, or they can be, your fists can be up over your shoulders. Squeeze the hips, squeeze the glute, lift the hips, pressing through the heels, and lower back down. So I want a big stretch through the front of the thighs and a squeeze through the back of the thighs. Continue your reps. And we'll be here for about 15 more seconds. Keep going. I literally have to use this old-timey timer because I can't really get into it, but this is going to be our timer for the day. Good. Stop those bridges, knees over hips, arms up over the shoulders. Dead bugs, I want you pressing that low back down as hard as you can and really, really keep it slow. There's no benefit to rushing these dead bugs. Keep it nice and slow. Keep the knee, this knee, over the hip. So don't let the knee come too close to the chest. Imagine that your abdominals are dragging that leg back in. Really focus on the core. So instead of the hip flexor doing all of the work, think about the abs and the core firing in order to get that leg back into that neutral tabletop position. So close. One more on this side. Fabulous. Feet down. Hand comes behind the head. We're going to do some classic crunches. Now I want you to keep your elbows wide. That's a really important part of the crunch. You're gently cradling your head, and we're going to lift the shoulder blades straight up. So I don't want you to think about staring between your inner thighs. I want your gaze up. You're going to think lift the shoulder blades off the floor, light behind the head, and lower down. Lift the shoulder blades and lower down. Think about straight up, straight up. Not forward, think up. Keep it slow, elbows wide. Yeah, so don't like cave in this way, right? Keep the elbows as wide as they can stay through the entire 20 seconds. You only got about 10 to go. Should be getting a deep, deep burn. 3 and 2 and 1. Heck yeah. Well, I don't know about you, but I feel warmed up. So let's get into our circuit, everybody. Burp. So you can see me a little bit better. Awesome. Am I crooked? Yes, I'm crooked. Here we go. Okay. All right, so circuit 1. Watch what we're going to do. I'm going to show you every single exercise before we start. So push up to down dog with an ankle tap. Watch. We're going to do a push up, either knees or toes. You're going to press back, tap the opposite ankle. Come down, push up, switch sides. So then you'll reach across the other way to tap. Okay, that's the move. It's fun. Promise. Then we've got a sumo squat to high pull. So if you have a dumbbell, you can hold it here. If you have a plate, you can hold it here. The plate's gonna work pretty well, but a dumbbell certainly will work. So at a sumo squat, super wide legs, feet turned out, knees drive out, we drop down, and then high pull at the top, leading with the elbows as we come up. So that's sumo squat to high pull. Now for the back, we do this one almost every time. You can choose between a bent over row with dumbbells. I have a plate, I'm gonna use my plate. If you have super light weights like I do, I don't really feel very much, so I would do a fly. If you have no free weights and you have a band, you're gonna do a band pull, right? If you have nothing at all, palms face out, thumbs up, and you'll do just a body weight reverse fly. Okay, so that's to get into the back. Alternating side lunge with a press. So whatever weights you have, you're gonna hold them like this. We're gonna come to the right, press at the top, left, press at the top. Okay, so that is our circuit. We are going to start with the push-up down dog with shoulder tap, and everything is going to be, actually this is going to be fun to use this thing. Everything is going to be 25 seconds. On your marks, and get set, and begin. For the sumo to high pull. Really wide feet, toes turned out. Get ready to drive the knees out in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Yeah, lead with the elbows, guys. Keep the chest up. So we shouldn't be doing this. The elbows stay above the weight. So close, less than 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, nice job. We'll come into the bent over, either a row or fly, or if you have a band, you'll do your band pull apart, something to get into the back. Get ready in 3, 2, and begin. Seconds remaining. And done. Nice work. All right. Grabbing a little lighter weights if you have them. You're going to rack the weights with a bent elbow, feet under your hips. Alternating side lunges begins in 3, 2, and begin. Press when you get to the center. Now sit the hips back. I want weight in the heel of the bent leg, please. Yeah, that's gonna get the work into the glutes, okay? Heavy through that heel. 10 seconds remaining. 3, and 2, and 1. Woo! All right. Second round, push-ups to ankle taps. Boop. It's a fun one. All right, do what you can. And if you want to just do push-ups, if the down dog ankle tap isn't working for you, just do push-ups. It's not a big deal. It's just fun to have some options. Beginning in 3, 2, go. Now during that push-up, keep the core tight. Squeeze the legs. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, mama. All right. Get ready for the sumo to high pull. Nice wide feet. Hips turned out to the sides. Get ready to drive those knees wide. and begin. Now get some weight in the outer edges of your feet. It's going to help keep the knees from falling inward. At the top, I want you to squeeze the hips forward and squeeze the legs. So you're not going to lean back. You're just going to push those hips into extension. Keep the elbows high. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Okay. Flies coming up. You got fly row or band pull, depending on what equipment that you have. Feet under the hips, flat back, squeeze the legs, begin. Ten seconds, team. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Make sure that the neck is long so we're not dropping the head, but we're also not looking up at the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right, get ready for your side lunge to overhead press. We got about 8 seconds. Bend through the elbow. Ooh, definitely get my heart rate up on that one, and begin. Sit down and back, press up. Don't rush it, stay organized. Yeah, suck that air in, everybody. Oxygenate those muscles. Oxygenate? I think that's right. Less than 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Going into third and final round of this set. All right, getting ready for the push-up to down dog. Cool, we got a good group. Awesome. All right, everybody, get ready for this final and best round of the day. In 3, 2, let's go. Starting off the week right with a workout with your girl. I'm happy to be here with you. This community is fantastic. And I'm so thankful for each of you every day that I think about it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! And I know John feels the same way. Woo! All right, everybody. 10 seconds. Heart rate should be pumping. Here we go in 3, 2, go. Now lead with those elbows. High. High, yeah. Less than 10, everyone. Stay strong. Keep moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right. Bent over row, fly, or band pull. About 10 seconds till we begin. Coming down, bent over, and go. Half, almost there, about 10 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh yeah, All right, let's get into those side lunges. Make sure your elbows are bent. Dumbbells, plate, whatever, up on the chest. We begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Yeah, don't collapse too far forward, right? Keep the chest up best you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ay caramba. That was great. Good, good work. All right, everybody. So we're gonna superset the next 2 exercises. We're really gonna get some down and dirty volume work. So we're gonna spend 20 seconds doing each exercise, and we'll go through 4 rounds of each, okay? So one is a single-sided, one will be down on our mats, okay? So the first one is basically a single-sided skater. So what you're gonna do is pour weight into one. Actually, we can start just coming down into a squat, okay? So narrow leg squat. So that means feet are under the hips, knees in line with the hips and the ankle, and you're gonna have your arms up like so, like kind of like a boxing guard. Now pour all your weight into one of your legs, and you're going to crisscross, okay? So that's 20 seconds. Now, if you don't feel much, after first round, if you're like, this really isn't that hard, and you're nice and low, then you can have a weight, okay? But don't use a weight to begin with. If you don't feel anything, try to sit back even lower and take your time, okay? So we'll do that on each side. And then, again, this is a lot for the hips. We're going to be doing a side plank with a reverse fly. So if you have a weight, then you can use it for this. You can have stagger, stacked, or bent bottom knee. Okay, it's up to you. Make sure the elbow's right under the shoulder, and we'll be coming up and down 20 seconds, okay? So those are our 2 exercises. We're gonna go through all of them, 20 seconds, 4 rounds. It should be really, really tough by the end. So let's set up the single-sided skater, bend through the knees. So this just helps because otherwise we can kind of end up like this. So driving the elbows out in front of you a little bit, you can clasp your hands, whatever, it just helps with your posture. Let's start on the right side, lift the left foot, and begin 20 seconds. Touch, touch. So if you look down at your knee, this leg should not be moving at all. So really we're testing, even though this is the moving leg, this is the working leg, the stabilizing leg, right? So this set, all these exercises, all about stabilization through the core and through the low body. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Little shake. Switching sides. Bend the knees and begin second side. So you're just lightly tapping. If you don't feel anything, get a little lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. All right, so if you don't have a free weight that's appropriate for this, that's fine. You can just open your arm. If you have a band, you could use a band. So just be creative. Let's set it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Really control the weight if you have one. Smooth, controlled motions. Halfway there. Three, 2, and 1. Sweet. All right. And again with that one, if you're not feeling challenged, try stacking the feet, right? All right, come on up and begin. Lift those hips as high as they'll go. Really press the floor away. Do not collapse on that bottom shoulder. Halfway. Five, four, three, two, and one. Nice job. All right. Woo, I got a towel off. Mamma mia. Okay. Coming back up. Feet under the hips. Bend through the knees. And begin. Now, it might be that you've decided to hold weights this round. If you have, hold them down by your sides. Don't round the shoulders, right? Flat back. Good posture, halfway. If you're holding weights, that also means that you are completely stable in your leg. If there's any wobble in that leg, no weights. Okay, just work on keeping the leg stable. And switch. The stability, begin. The stability is coming from the hip, okay? And the hip is stabilized by the glutes. So if you're having a really hard time getting a wobble out of your knee, that is an indication that you need to be working on your glute strength, okay? So it's just good information to have. Yeah, because that stabilization of the hip, 3, 2, and 1, goes right down the kinetic chain and will stabilize the knee and the ankle, okay? All right, come on down. Quick transition. 3, 2, and 1. So watching the neck, guys, so you're not like this and you're not like this. The neck should be neutral with the rest of the spine, halfway. Three, 2, and 1. Oh, baby, am I getting sweaty? All right, set it up and begin. Halfway. Lift those hips a little higher, squeeze those glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, baby. All right, we're at the halfway point, everybody. Come on up. If you need a little drink, I think I need a little drink. All right. Bend through those knees. Get nice and low. Ready? And go. Almost there, almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Sink right down, right into second side. Go. Brace through the core. Squeeze through the glute. Halfway, halfway. Come on. Stay low, stay low. Sit that hip back. Sit down. So get low. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes! Okay. Oh, come on down. Quick transition in 3, 2, let's go. Don't forget to breathe, guys. Lift that hip high, squeeze the glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quick transition. Turn over. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. We've made it to final round. Woo. Here, So sweaty. All right. Let's just do it. Ready? Bend through the knees. And go. 20 seconds. Look down, check on that knee, make sure it's not moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Quick shake. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, go. More than halfway. Get low, stay low, brace the core, brace the glute. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes, come on down. Let's finish this up. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's move. Best plank of the day. Halfway there. All right, switch sides. Whew, quick transition. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Take options if you need them. You're halfway there. Three, 2, and 1. Nice job, everybody. Take a second. We'll take a bit of a longer break here. Towel off, grab some water, and we'll go into our final block of work. So while you guys chill out for a second, I will show you what's coming up next. We're going to be on the mat for this completely, okay? This is where if you had a yoga block, I was going to recommend that you use it. Now, it's not required, but it's pretty great if you do have one, okay? So check it out. Our first exercise is a supine twist. We're going to take the block, put it right between the thighs, so not between the knees, a little bit lower, and our legs are in a 90-degree position. Arms are out by the sides, palms facing down, and we're going to press the low back into the floor. Now, very slowly and with control, we're going to rock the legs to the right side. If you can touch the outside of the thigh, that's great. And here's where the work is. You're going to brace, harden through the core, and you're going to press back, squeezing back through center, and then switch sides, touch down left, and then squeeze to the center, okay? So we're getting into the obliques in a very serious way, okay? So that's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2 is the jaguar. So in a tabletop, you're going to tuck your toes and lift the knees 2 inches off the floor. Now, if this is hard enough for you, then just stay here. If you want more, you're going to do opposite arm and leg are going to come forward, back, back. Your head and neck, your spine totally flat, and you're not coming up to here. Look down at the knees. Make sure they stay 2 inches off of the floor. Okay, that's where you're at. From there, we're going to come down, and we're going to do a back bend for 20 seconds. And then from there, we turn over for scissor legs. So clasping behind one of your hamstrings, you're going to lift your shoulder blades off the floor, and you literally, like scissors. It's like we're synchronized swimmers from the 80s or whatever, okay? So that's a lot of stuff to remember. I will help you. So lie down. If you have a block, grab it, and we'll come into that tabletop position, arms out by the sides, palms down. Get ready to twist in 5, 4, 3, 2, and begin. So really squeeze the block if you've got it. And again, you don't have to come down all the way to the floor. If you find that that's just too hard, then don't go down that far, right? Just shorten up your range a little bit. We're here for 30 seconds. Yeah, it's normal to have to almost like hold your breath to get your legs back to the center. About 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, mama, all right. Cool, flip right over. 30-second jaguar, hands wide. Spread your fingers wide. Knees under the hips, tuck the toes, and begin. Halfway there. Look at the knees. Make sure that they're 2 inches off the floor. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, Ruby's having a bad dream. Hold on, I gotta wake her up. It's okay, Ruben. It's fine. She cries in her sleep. It's really cute. Okay, coming down for back bend. We have a 20-second hold. Okay, that's a long time, so if you need to take a break, just take it, okay? Not a big deal. Arms down by your side. Squeeze the legs together. Coming up in 3, 2, 1, lift. Now squeeze the shoulder blades together. Really, really reach back with the hands and point your toes. Try to lift your thighs off the floor. Lift your chest off the floor. You're halfway there. Don't forget to breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Ah, very nice. Turn over nice and slowly. We'll get ready for those scissor legs. Legs up over the hips. Clasp behind one of your thighs. The other leg comes down. Now try to point your toes if you can. The other leg is hovering off the ground. Lift your shoulder blades off the floor. And begin, 30 seconds. Keep the shoulder blades high. Halfway there. Try to keep the legs straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, yeah, that's good stuff. All right, everybody, grab that block if you've got it. Otherwise, just come into your tabletop position. Arms by your sides, wide, palms down. All right, squeezing through the block. We've got 30 seconds. Rotate, begin. Move slowly. You're halfway there. Press through the palms as needed. Really focus on the core. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right, block goes to the side. Take your time, turn over. Jaguar coming up next. Spread the hands really, really wide, right underneath the shoulders, knees under hips, tuck the toes, lift the knees, begin. Don't rush, please. Take your time. Come down at any point if you need to. If these are just not your bag, You can do opposite arm and leg bird dogs. That's fine. 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Arms are getting dead. Okay, come on down onto your belly. Coming into some back bends. So we got our 20-second hold. Now squeeze those legs together. Point your toes. Arms down by your sides. In 3, 2, 1. Lift off. Now try to lift those thighs off the floor. Keep the legs squeezing together. Gaze out in front of you. Reach, reach, reach back with the arms. Halfway there. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Lift the chest. You want to engage the entire posterior chain of the body. 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower down. Oh, that's nice. It's nice down here. Okay, let's slowly make our way onto our back for our scissor legs. Okay, so legs are straight up in the air. Clasp on to one thigh. Point the other leg. 30 seconds. Go. Squeeze. Shoulder blades lift up off the floor. Breathe. Breathe. Halfway there. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We got one more round of work, everybody, and then we are done for the day. All right, grab that block if you got it, right between the thighs. Palms out by the side. Legs up, press the low back down. You got 30 seconds, let's go. More than halfway, everybody. Keep pushing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, man, that's such a great exercise. All right, Jaguar coming up. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Tuck the toes under. Lift those knees. Go. You're halfway through, everybody. Stay strong, take options as you need to so you can keep moving. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, man. Okay. Come on down for that back bend. Squeeze those legs together. Point the toes, arms down by your sides. And lift off. 20-second hold. Now really lift. Press your pubis down into your mat. Lift the thighs, lift the chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Breathe. 10 seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Oh my goodness. Now make your way onto your back. We're going to finish up with our scissor. 30 seconds here. Prepare. Lift the shoulder blades and go. Don't forget to breathe, guys. Press that low back down hard. 10 seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Oh, nice job. Let's stretch the legs out long. Arms over the head. Big reach, big stretch through the ribs, through the core. Low back comes off the ground. Take a deep breath. Good. Bringing the feet in. And we're going to bring ankle to knee, so we're coming into a figure 4 stretch, opening up through the hip. Hug the legs towards you. Keep the spine long. Try to keep the breath in and out through the nose if possible as we cool down. Hug those legs a little closer to you, deepening your stretch. Good, switch sides. Yeah, feel the temperature dropping. Feel your breath slowing down. Good. Unwind. Let's roll it up. Coming into a forward fold. Legs straight out in front. And reach for the toes. Bowing down over the legs. Relax your head and neck. Sunny, what time is it? 9:50. Okay. Feel this stretch from like the bottom of your feet. It goes through your ankles, through your calves, through your hamstrings, low back, upper back, into your back of your neck, maybe even into the back of your head. Few deep breaths. As you exhale, getting more deeply into your stretch. Slowly rising, coming into a butterfly stretch next, so the feet come together, grabbing onto your shoelaces, and slowly bowing forward, just until you feel a stretch. Obviously, you can see I can't make it too far, because my inner thighs are tight. Keep the breathing going. Don't hold your breath. Complete inhales, complete exhales.
Bless you, Ruben. Bless you.
Oh, thank you. That's nice. You see what she's doing? Ruben, get your butt out of my face. Oh my goodness. Oh, very nice. Bring the legs out long once again. We're going to bring one foot to the outside of the knee. Hug that knee and coming into a twist, looking over the shoulder. Inhale to lengthen up through the spine. Nice tall upper body. And as you exhale, coming more deeply into the twist. Really hug that knee tight. Don't forget to breathe, everybody. In and out through the nose, please. And slowly coming back through center, we'll switch legs, hug the knee, and twist. Beautiful, moving through center, and you are all set. Feel free, obviously, if you have specific points in your body that feel tight, take the time to stretch those out. Thank you so much for being here.